Okay. This hangout is now live. And what's over here? I don't know what that is. I I don't know what that is. Oh, what did we see? What happened? Opening. Says we're opening something now. I don't know. Did we figure it out? You see me. Okay. You don't see you. Okay. So my, my friend's gonna make me crazy. He is. Oh, okay. Now I have to do it again. All right, let me add. I gotta do your email again. So
He can hear you.
yeah, he can hear me.
So ask him, is he mixed? It's just a question black people ask other black people.
You heard him?
You look a little white there.
Only you would say that, Mark.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with being
Only
white.
you.
Well,
Only
a
you.
little bit, but ain't nothing wrong with being white.
You can't see him, but he is black, so you can't see him out here running his mouth.
Oh, okay. I'm the crazy black guy.
You are the crazy black guy.
Hey, dude, have a good time. I'm going to get high.
Okay, as guess either audio
All right.
video from my broadcast. No. Oh no. Okay. Aha. I've been there.
Oh, can you?
You are there.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect.
Yay. Now how do we change it? I can see. Yeah. How do I make it so that you're full screen and not me? There it goes. Yay. We did it. We figured it out.
Oh, okay. All right.
Something about cameraman. That I have to download.
All right. I guess it's
Something about. I followed all the steps. So, and it didn't let me. Yeah, he's crazy. He's my neighbor and my best friend. He's crazy. He was my first live guest on the radio.
Uh-huh.
And we don't talk about that B group on Radio Exols. I told him, I said, listen, that's the only thing you don't do. You can talk about anything else in the whole wide world. Just don't them. We weren't on the air 2 minutes. We weren't on the air 2 minutes. He's like, so about that BTS group. I'm like, shut up. They loved it. They were laughing. They thought he was hysterical. Caused a couple fan wars, but he thought he was hysterical. So he went home. He went home. But yeah, I was watching a bunch of your videos that you have.
Oh. Okay.
And not just your stage K performances, your other ones. And I swear to God, you've been dancing a lot longer. It looks like you've been dancing. You're that good.
Oh, thank you.
That takes a lot of focus.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of focus.
Yeah, I didn't start getting good.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
I wouldn't say I didn't start getting good until like about 5 years ago, honestly. Like the first few years I was awful, honestly. So it was like a big improvement, like 4 years in, and then it started getting better after that.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
How often do you practice?
I try and practice at least a few hours a day usually, but I have to make sure I'm practicing at least like 5 times out of the week, or else I'm gonna feel like I'm not doing anything.
All right. How did you hear about Stage K?
How did I hear about Stage K? It was through my friend. She was just like, Koakley, you should try out for it. And I was just like, I don't know what this is, but I'll give it a shot. And I'm glad that I did, honestly, because I didn't think I'd make it that far, honestly. So it was like a very good experience to have gone through that, or like to have taken that step to go on some day.
Right. Well, you impressed the guys, so you impressed XO.
Yeah.
So that's a major feat in itself.
Yeah, it was
So
Even thinking about it now is kind of crazy, honestly. Oh,
right.
but
So how many times do people really ask you how Baekhyun smells?
oh my god, that's like the biggest question, and I didn't expect that because I was like, I didn't think about that at all. I was like, I wasn't thinking about how he smelled.
Right?
Yeah,
Right? Well, the picture with you two hugging kind of went viral. So,
yeah,
everybody was kind of like, oh, how did he smell?
yeah.
So, well, my bias is Mr. Kai.
Oh,
So,
okay.
what is he like in real life?
Very, very tall. I was kind of taken aback because I think he was one of the taller members. I think it was like him and Sehun. They're both like extremely
Uh,
tall and like really lanky. I was like, oh, okay. Because like when you see pictures and stuff, you're like, oh, they look a little bit like shorter or bigger or smaller. But I was
mhm.
like, oh, really tall, like really tall.
Oh, wow. And leader Nim, is he just as
Oh,
polite in person?
yeah, he was one of the ones that like talked to me a little bit more because like he knew a little bit more English. So he was like
Uh,
super kind and like trying to understand everything that we were saying, like when we were talking to him backstage and stuff like that. So that was really nice of him to like interact with us. It was like really cool.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to drag on that because I know
Hmm.
that's a great experience. And what are your next plans? What do you got going on now?
Next plans right now, I've just been practicing like crazy. I did tell Suho that I was gonna try an audition for SM, so I'm gonna try and make sure that I actually accomplish that so that like hopefully I can like get in the company or something like that. But if not that, I'm still looking at other companies and opportunities that might come my way. I'm trying to send out like auditions, like put myself out there more, make myself more of a bigger dancer to like just to like build a brand pretty much. That's like the biggest
Hmm.
goal right now. So
I will
yeah.
send you an email for
Hmm.
Sony Entertainment.
Okay.
A friend of mine does a big week there for the EDM division, but he's got leads everywhere.
Okay,
So
perfect.
I will send you his email.
Yes.
Yeah, he's great. I've been doing I've been doing music for music.
Hmm.
Let's see, the first group I promoted was Breathe Carolina.
Okay.
So I used to do a lot of pop, All Time Low. I've worked
Oh.
with All Time Low, Every Avenue. Um, I've worked with darn they like all Go Radio.
Hmm.
A lot of pop groups. I worked Warp Tour for the
Okay.
last year I didn't, so the last 9 years. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I did promoting in Connecticut, New Jersey, New
Mhm.
York,
Oh,
never
that's
down here in the South. But then Breathe Carolina was playing Big Bang on their bus.
Mhm.
Because Breathe Carolina, back when they had the big band, they had 3 Korean
Mhm.
members.
Ah,
And they were playing Big Bang on the bus. And I'm on the bus
okay.
and I'm listening. I'm like, what is that? I was like, that's so interesting. It's and once you get into K-pop, it's a downhill slide from there because you
Yeah.
never get out of the hole.
Yeah.
Never, never. So I went from VIP to Shawal to EXO as soon as they debuted.
Oh, nice.
So I've been with EXO since debut.
Oh,
Yeah.
same.
Yep. Love them.
We do.
Like you've been the same.
Yeah. I was there
Yeah.
like the debut.
Yeah.
It was a moment I'll never forget, honestly.
Uh-huh. Debut and then 2014 when the world came crashing down.
Yeah.
And then we came back in 2015.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I know that guys have biases. So
Hmm.
who is your exo bias?
It's also Kyle.
It's also guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aragams all stick together.
Hmm.
Aragams stick together. Um, I know you're also multi. Do you Monsta X?
I listened to a
Monsta
few.
X, their new song with Steve
Hmm.
Aoki.
Oh,
I
I've
have
heard
to
of.
say it's probably like one of my favorite songs right now.
Oh, okay.
Uh, Yeah, I love that song. 17. Have you ever tried any of their choreo?
Oh yes, I love 17. The choreo, I tried Monse. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Monse was the best
Oh,
I've ever done.
okay. All right. So when you get ready to try Don't Want to Cry, let me know.
I will. That's on my list.
Let me
Actually.
know. I want that video. I want them with that video. There's another group I wanted to ask you. Got 7.
Oh,
Got
I
7. Do you listen to Got 7?
I listened to a good few of their tracks. I really like Lullaby. I really like their subunit a little bit more than Got 7. Like, what was it? JJ Project. I really like them a lot.
Mm-hmm. The JJ Rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I like them too. Yep. How about Shiny?
Oh, Shiny is like my parents. Shiny has raised me.
Everybody's parents.
Yeah.
Yes. Since we went public with the radio,
Mm-hmm.
we have to add other groups besides EXO.
Mm-hmm.
When we started, we were licensed as a private radio station.
Mm-hmm.
So we got away with just playing EXO's music.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided we went public. So now I play Shiny, I play G Dragon
Mm-hmm.
because everybody knows the G in G Dragon stands for God. So I play him. I play Super Junior. I threw a little bit of NCT in there.
Ooh, yeah.
We don't play any newer. It's all mostly all seniors, except for the couple NCT tracks.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't do any Got 7 or Monsta X yet. When they become seniors, then they can roll over to the radio.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got Comeback coming up, so
Oh yeah.
we don't play the competition.
Yeah.
So did you get any insights as to when Comeback actually is going to be?
I have no insight,
No.
unfortunately. I didn't even think of act stuff like that. I wasn't even thinking about a comeback. I was just like, but it should have dawned on me, honestly, because like this was like their first promotion in like a good while. So I should have thought about the fact that maybe something else could have been happening after this.
Right. Hey, what's coming up next? You got anything going on? Because all we get is please wait. Wait a little longer.
Yeah.
So that's what we get. So
Yeah.
I need to check my phone because I don't. Where is my friend Joy? They're supposed to be joining. She's so funny. Yes. She had to do her hair. I live in a ponytail because these headphones, I work from home. I work from home. So these are on my head for about 14 hours a day. So I stay in a ponytail. She messaged me. She's like, I got to do my hair.
I feel that. I can't be mad at that.
And then I will join. So, listen, it's Friday night. I don't even get a chance to do anything. So, and nobody can message for some reason. They can't do comments.
Oh, I see the comments.
So I'm gonna be like private messaging you. You see comments?
Yeah, from the YouTube.
Why don't I?
Oh, I'm doing it from my phone.
Yeah. Oh, we have comments on YouTube on your phone. Okay. Let me. I didn't even get a notification that I was live.
I'm screaming.
So that's how good my yeah, it's not saying a thing. How about Oh, there it is. There we are. I see it. Oh, okay. They do have questions. Do you want to read and answer those?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Does it matter which one?
Okay. No, you can start at the top. You can start at the bottom.
All right.
It doesn't matter.
Then,
yeah, I see that.
How long did you practice for the show? From Love 4K Culture. So it was. We got the notification like two months back, but so we practiced like on our own. But then we only got like technically like 2-3 days to like do the choreography together. Like basically what you see on the show is like what we practiced together. Like those like days that we were there, all we were doing like every day was practicing for the performance. So that was like, yeah, 2-3 days, and then the performance was on Tuesday. So yeah, it was like a small, very small amount of time.
So you guys weren't like a team before the show?
Actually, we were the only team that was not a team before the show. Everybody else was already like together. They already knew each other. Like we had just met like through the show, pretty much.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, both of my teammates are from LA. So they went to the LA audition. I went to New York audition, and they were like, "Hey, this would be a pretty good team together." So they put 3 of us together. I thought that was pretty cool, though.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. You really couldn't tell.
Oh, thanks.
You really couldn't tell that you guys hadn't worked together.
Yeah, we got along pretty.
So,
which was really good.
yeah, because being in a strange country and everything else, that's on my bucket list. I will go to South Korea. I will eventually.
It was too short of a time. I need to go back longer.
All right. Well, we'll all hook up and we'll go. We'll take a Radio Exols bus and we'll just go.
I'm down.
So, all right. Okay. So we have. Oh. Joy's on here messaging you, asking you questions. She's supposed to be live here with us.
I'm screaming.
Joy is love for K-culture.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see. She also asked, let's see what else was asked. Somebody named...
Oh, she was still downloading the app.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Kaishi?
Yeah, I see Kaishi asked the question. It said, are you only interested in K-pop or any other dancing opportunities? So I'm not only just interested in K-pop, I also really like American music, Japanese music, stuff like that. That's like, I have like a lot of interests. When it comes to dancing opportunities, I also do have like a dance crew that I'm in. We're called WOES, spelled WOES. And we come together usually like, because we all live together in like New Orleans. So we come together and try and go compete in like places like Dallas. And we, what did we do recently? Like I think the last thing we did was like K-pop World Fest last year. And then after that, we did like Summer Meltdown, which is like a more dancer-esque competition that's based in, I think it's in Houston. So yeah, we do stuff like that too.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really neat.
Yeah, it's really fun.
That is really neat.
Yeah, that's like I
could look it up. Do you guys have any videos?
We do. I think you could type in when you're done. Oh, we do have a video that we like released like last summer. It was Talk to Me by Red Velvet. We made our own choreography for it. And we have stuff for if you type in WOES Summer Meltdown, we have stuff from there too. Yeah, we have a small bit of content.
Okay.
We have some stuff.
All right. Yeah, I wrote it down so I can look it up.
Yeah.
So I can look it up. We'll be plastering it everywhere.
Yes.
So let's see. Okay. That would be amazing. Oh, they were commenting about you going with SM. They have auditions coming up in the US.
When? Because I was looking.
I'll have to look it up. They have them coming up. I will send it to you.
Oh, please do. What was it? I was looking for
yeah.
I couldn't find it.
We have Jolo25 who says, just wanted to say that Jolo25. She says, hi, and just wanted to say, really enjoyed your K-Stage performance.
Thank you so much. It was very fun putting it all together, even though we had like a short amount of time, but I feel like it was like a good start, honestly, to like I guess you could say like a bigger thing. That's how I thought of it. So yeah, thank you, Jolo25.
And you want to grab the next one from Love of Music at
Love of Music.
10:22.
All right. Yep. So what's your current favorite EXO song? Oh, current favorite. Oh, that's so hard. I think my current favorite right now is just what I've been listening to fall asleep, which is Moonlight. Yeah, that's been like the song I've been listening to like to fall asleep. But if I'm trying to get like lit or excited, I usually listen to Vroom Vroom from Exols CBX. That's like my favorite right now.
Mine is Touch It. That's my absolute favorite song.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So yeah. Any mood that just changes it, makes it all good.
Yes.
So, you've got. All right, keep going because you just got a whole list of questions at once.
All right. Let's see. Love for K-Culture. What was your first exposure to EXO? It was their debut. It was when they first dropped Kai's teaser, the very first one with My Lady. He was dancing to that. I remember it because that was a moment.
Oh, that was a moment.
Yeah, a moment I'll never forget, honestly. Yeah, that was a really good start to the future that they have now. Let's see. Another question from Kaishi. Oh, this is a bunch. Let's see.
Yeah.
Favorite Western artist. Favorite Western artist. If I had to, I'll give like a top 3. So it'd be like Beyonce, Ariana Grande, and then who else? Carly Rae Jepsen. Those 3.
Oh, Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Queen Bee.
Yep, we love her. I'd say she honestly actually did inspire our growl breakdown, like that whole the breakdown that we did, because we were like thinking of Beyonce in that moment, like during Coachella, her Coachella performance.
Oh,
that's like yeah, that's what we were like trying to emulate, but like get a feel for when we made it.
Yeah, that was really, really good.
Thank you.
So what else does she say?
She said, that's a lot.
Do you find any resemblance on any Western artist in EXO?
Maybe like
the late great.
I would think vocally like groups like I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like it would be like older groups that like used to do like more soulful, like really like R&B type of music. That's the only groups I could think of, but not anybody more recent, because they kind of do have that like R&B sound they put into their stuff sometimes. I can't name a specific Western artist though, but they said Beyonce.
Okay, the next. Oh, with perfect vocals, dancing, and the presence on stage.
I can't be mad.
Yeah, I can see that a little bit.
All right.
So, and then, what's the feeling seeing EXO members hugging you? Assume that means after, when you saw the videos or the gifts or whatever.
I was honestly, I was honestly taken aback, just because when I was crying on the stage, I couldn't tell who was hugging me, like at which points. So like I didn't even know it was Baekhyun. Like I had a feeling, but like my eyes were like basically closed. And they didn't show, but like Kai was like in my face too. So like I looked up and all I could see was just like Kai. So like instinctively I like hugged him because I could not. But apparently I didn't realize they were all like surrounding me. I didn't know that until like I watched the clips. I was like, oh, this is kind of a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. They oh, we have some people just joining. So
hello.
The next question is, which Western artist can be your favorite or not? Do you want to have a collaboration with EXO?
Which artist can be your favorite? I kind of don't understand the first part, but I get the second part. But do I want to collab with?
Well, it doesn't have to be your favorite. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'd love to collab with EXO. Like that's like a big goal. Like as like a backup dancer, or maybe like if they won't put me on a track, I'd have nothing but free time. Like just call me up. My DMs are open. Like like anytime.
Right, I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay. Oh, Angeli says hi, Mom Trish. They all call me Mom or Mom.
Oh, love that.
Because I'm like, yeah, I'm old and I take care of Exols and EXO the best I can.
Love that.
So, yeah, she's saying hi to both of us from the Philippines.
Oh, from the Philippines. Wow. Hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Angeli. And oh, you got more going on here. You just keep going.
I know.
They got more going on.
All right.
Joy, I don't know why the apps don't like you.
Could you try inviting her in?
Every time up. Listen, I'm afraid that we'll get lost if I try to go back. Wait, let me see. It should let me, right?
Yeah, it should.
Invite people.
I don't know where.
Okay, so Joy. I got it like it's actually in front of your face on my computer. Okay. Right. Joy. I need email.
Yeah.
All right, you can continue to answer questions while I figure this out.
Okay. All right. This Joy said.
There's a couple more.
Yeah, I see one. It says, "What was your influence growing up?" So when I started dancing, I did start originally with like K-pop girl groups because that's what my friend was really into. Because like basically the story goes that my friend, he one day asked me, "Hey, do you want to?" After he introduced me to K-pop, he asked me, "Do you want to be like a K-pop idol?" And I was like, "Sure, I'll try it out or whatever." I didn't really know what I was doing, but excuse me. But I was like, "Yeah, let's try it out." So he had me learn like girl group dances and stuff like that because it was a little bit easier to learn. And so after I got a few girl group dances under my belt, he started going on to boy groups. And that was around the time the EXO came out. So I was starting to get like really influenced by Kai, especially. I'd say it's like Kai and Taemin at that time were like my main influences growing up. Yeah, and also of course Beyonce, because like she's like the best performer of our time right now. But like even back then, she still was like an inspiration.
Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I love me some Taemin.
I'm here.
Love me.
Hello.
There she is.
Hi.
I hear her.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, there you are.
I'm here.
Can you see her on the bottom?
Yeah.
Hi, Joy.
Hello. Can you see her?
All right. She's here.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, I hear you now.
I think there's a lag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lag.
Oh, it's okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yay.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Huh?
I said nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, I have to say, I absolutely loved your performance on stage.
Oh, thank you.
It was a very proud moment as an American.
Yeah.
It really was, and I wish I had actually was telling Trish. I wish we had exposure to the media for your performance. We needed that. You needed that.
Yeah.
You know, and with the way that pop culture is coming over here, oh, it was. I keep watching it over and over.
Oh, thank you.
Although I have to say, Team Japan, they kind of, you know, if you had to go home from a group, Team Japan was the one, you know. But
they're like literally like my little sisters. Like I'm so proud that they won. Like I was so happy because after they beat us, I was like, oh, they're gonna win. Like there was no doubts in my mind that they were gonna win.
Oh yeah, they were. And what's really even better about that is they are XOLs. So
yeah,
that's even more special for us.
Yeah,
you know, as XOLs. So
yeah, especially the girl who looks like Schumann, Yumi. She's like the biggest XOL. Yeah, like what was it?
Oh, I have to meet her.
Yeah, she was really cute. What was it? Backstage. What was it? I think it was Baekhyun or somebody. Like we could hear them like singing, like a little bit of a note of Love Shot, and it was like, and like we were just in the dressing room, like where's this coming from? And she like immediately started crying. I was like, oh, baby.
I can just.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, she was.
So you have some more questions.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite throwback song like What Is Love? You see that one?
Oh, I see it. Do you have a favorite throwback song like What Is Love? I really what's a good throwback song? I really like Angel actually. Like I still listen to that from time to time. Angel, or I'd say yeah, Angel is really beautiful. It's like a really beautiful song. Or from Call Me Baby, I'd say Promise. I really like that one too.
Oh, I like Peter Pan.
Oh yeah,
Peter Pan.
That's another good one.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, yes. And it sounds, but if you know the lyrics, it's really sad.
Yeah.
So kind of.
Yes.
You know, you're smiling, sad.
Yeah.
Kaichi says there's 3 beautiful people in this live.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
You know, we out here.
Milo, you're so sweet.
So, have you watched any of the live performances? Like YouTube has 2 or 3 different of the concert versions. Have you watched, say, the Japan or the Seoul concerts yet?
So I actually haven't because I like to experience it live. Like I was at the first Dallas concert, and I just want to go to another one because I feel it in my soul that they're gonna have another American tour, or like at least I'm hoping. So let's pray, honestly. But I like to watch.
Now you're playing with us Americans' heart. Now I hope you know that. Because that's the only thing.
All right, Joy, take over for a minute.
No.
Joy, yeah, take over for 1 minute. 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Now
I'll be right back. I got somebody knocking on my door. I'll be right back, I promise. So I'm not shutting it down. I'm just putting down my headset.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if you watch the Japan and the Seoul concerts, their performance is a lot on a higher level.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to see it. It's an experience to see it, even though you've seen them live.
Yeah.
Still an experience to see.
Yeah. So. I'm gonna definitely check them out in probably the future. Yes. Probably like after this.
So you don't care where is it that you're located? What part of the country are you located in?
Well, right now I'm in Dallas for vacation, but I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Hey, you're not too far from me. I'm
in
Mississippi. So I'm in Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're kind of neighbors right now.
Yeah. I see somebody else ask a question.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh, it said, sorry, I meant which Western artists would you like to see do a collaboration with EXO?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I want to see Pharrell produce an album for them.
That would be cool.
I was thinking about Pharrell for a long time. Like, I think Pharrell and EXO would like do some really like interesting stuff. Especially after I heard Ariana Grande's "No Tears Left to Cry" album, I was like, he'd be like, well, Sweetener. I feel like he'd be perfect for like something different for them.
Oh, that would. Oh, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need to let them know that.
I need to like they need to listen to me. I'm giving y'all good ideas as to.
Now, would you ever get the chance to be able to communicate with them now that you've been on the show?
Like, would I get the chance to?
Yeah. Will you be? Do you have a way that you're going to be able to stay in touch with EXO members?
Right now, no. Like there's like after after that experience, it was kind of like that was it, which is fine with me. It was still a good experience, but like if I get into the company, I guess I have a way to talk to them. But like besides that, not really.
Oh well, it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have a question. There's a question from Italy Augustin.
Mm-hmm.
She asks, as a dancer, what can you say about Kai's dancing skills?
Well, I think Kai was like a big influence for me growing up. And like if I ever heard like somebody say, I used to get like well like back in the day before I developed my own style, they say, you dance like Kai. And I'd be like, wow, thank you. That's all I wanted. So like he had a big influence on my my younger years. And like I think he still has a little bit of influence in me. Because like, you know, when you learn from people, you still have like that little thing from them. So like I say he's still a beast. Like honestly, I've been like still watching what he does and like the way his pocket is like crazy. And I just like how clean he is. He's still a clean dancer.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about that last week about Kai's skills, weren't we, Trish?
Oh yeah. My daughter wanted to wave to you.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
She's like super shy. And she's like, I want to say hi. I was like, okay, wave. Okay, wave. So, but yeah, we were talking about his skills last week. See, I didn't miss much. I knew you guys had this.
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah.
So there's like...
They're still asking questions, so we're doing good.
Yeah.
So,
okay, well, as long as you're answering the questions.
Let's see. Love for Human.
I do have to check Twitter, though. Yep.
Love for Human wants to know, what do you think of EXO's Lay?
Oh, that's a legend. That's a legend. My boy Luciano, he's working with Lay right now for their concert. So I'm like extremely like proud and excited for him. So you should see him pretty soon.
Now?
Yeah, he's in China right now.
And
awesome.
Happen to find out if Lay will be coming over here by chance?
To America?
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think so. I just saw the tour dates were just in China for right now. If they come to America, if he comes to America, I don't think I'd be too surprised, honestly. But I can't like, determine it.
What is your favorite Lay song so far?
It's honestly become Honey. Like me and my friend, we made a choreography to it like a good I think it was like when it like 2 to 3 days after it came out, like we made like a small choreo for it. We've been like bumping it like all the time.
You need to post it so we can watch.
Oh, it's on Instagram.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have you on there.
It's Starboy Brigade. It'll be a few videos down. You'll see it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, Kashi has another question.
Okay.
For EXO,
Mm-hmm.
Hi, who do you think is the best dancer?
Well, I'd say, well, obviously it's Lay, but also I feel like Baekhyun has been like improving a lot too. Like I've been like watching like certain videos of him, and I'm just like, wow, he's really like feeling it. Like I see he's trying to come for that main dancer role. Like I see him.
Yeah, he really has. His love shot, I think, surprised a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where did that come from?
Right. It's like he's been practicing.
So, he's become part of the dance troupe.
He's got plastic hips.
Yeah.
He's got plastic hips. I'm telling you.
I'm screaming.
There's no bones there.
None.
He doing what he got to do. But yeah.
Yeah. And then some.
Okay,
yeah. Hard stands unite.
What was your favorite part of your trip to in general?
I'd say the food and the water. Like it's like the simple things. Like honestly, the food was like it tasted really good over there. And then like when I was taking showers and drinking water, I was like, this is amazing. Like this is different. I couldn't describe it. Like the air and everything was like so different over there. I was like, I need to go back. This is too short of a time. I was looking so good out there, like I was glowing. I was like, I need to go back because this not it. I need some more.
How long were you there?
5 days, not enough time.
Oh, wow.
If we would have won,
they flew you in and flew you out.
Yeah, we were flew out. So that was a great experience to be like be paid for to like go out to Korea, and I'm hoping with my own money to like be able to go back out soon.
How much of the language have you
for
learned?
Longer than 5 days?
Yeah, for longer than 5 days.
Yeah.
How much of the language have I learned? Like I'm still in like the beginner stage because I learned stuff very slowly, honestly. But I'd say, yeah, I sound like in between like a beginner and an intermediate. Like I know a little bit of some stuff, but like I can't do a full conversation yet. I'll say that.
You have enough to be polite, right?
Yes. And that's where the bathroom is. Yeah.
Same here.
I would need to know how to ask for a cigarette, where a Diet Pepsi is, and the bathroom.
Oh.
To be safe.
We did have trans.
To be safe.
So they helped a lot.
Let's see.
They gave you translators?
Yeah. Each team had their own translator for the whole trip. So we were good.
Oh, good. I don't even know where I would find my stuff.
Where did you visit, or did you get any time to like?
So after we finished like our filming for Stage K, the next day was our last day. So we went to Hongdae for like a good few hours before we went on our flight back home. It was like me and the Thailand team. Like my team was there too, but they had to go a little bit earlier because their flight to LA was earlier than mine. It was like, yeah, it was kind of sad. I was very sad to see them go. But it was like mainly me and Thailand team like going around Hongdae, like messing around pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. Trish knows.
That's why I got all my questions out first. I got all the non-EXO questions out at the beginning.
Well, there are two that are sitting. We've got two waiting.
I took notes.
Mm-hmm.
Angelia Augustin.
Yeah, you have 2 questions waiting.
Yeah. Angelia Augustin, what is the most unforgettable moment for you on Stage K?
When Kai told me that he seen like he felt nostalgia when he watched me perform, and like basically that he could see like he is like basically supporting me being a K-pop idol. I'd say that was like really unforgettable because like it really like for me like as a Black guy, it really like felt like confirmation that I'm like on the right track or like that I'm doing something right. Because like it's very hard like to like try and go into the industry when you don't have a lot of like well like you get like how do I explain it, like you get positive affirmation, but it's like when you get it from somebody who's like extremely important to like your career, or somebody who's like who you looked up to for like I say like since debut, it's like it was something that was like unforgettable. And like even when I like have doubts, I still go back to that video and I watch it and like I cry a little bit and then like I'm good.
Make me cry. Look at this. You're trying to make me cry now. I really, honestly,
Get the tissues.
I was crying. I really was. I had tears in my eyes watching, especially when they were talking to you, and I didn't have this up, so I didn't know the conversation between the two of you. But I can tell, I could see every time they complimented you, I could see just a little bit more tearing coming up, and I'm just like, I can't cry over this, and I wound up, I was a mess.
Yeah.
So I don't know about anyone else, but I was.
Yeah.
We all know I cry over everything Exo. They sneeze. I got a tissue because I can't. I can't. Those boys ruin my life. They ruin my life.
Yeah.
So you got.
I've been in XOL since early 2017 when I watched Beckion's drama. And that's how I started connecting the pieces. And then Dio with 100 Days My Prince.
Okay.
So, yeah. Between those two is how I became XOL. But I'm a baby in comparison.
That's okay. We welcome you all.
Let's see.
I'd like to be a baby at something. My age.
Yeah, we're Nunas, by the way. We're both Nunas. That's how we're connected.
We are Nunas.
I just turned 50.
We are Exol Nunas.
Slave.
I'm 51.
Yeah, we don't act like it.
51.
That's good. You gotta stay young.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start ordering from Nature Republic. I'm gonna get that skincare routine thing.
Yes.
Axel keeps me broke, so I can't even.
And especially if they
keep
back.
me broke.
Oh, if they come out to America, it's over.
It is over.
Yeah.
It's over for everybody.
Yeah, it's over for my wallet.
That's over.
My finances, my bank account,
my family, my work. Yeah.
Oh, see, I already, did that stuff. I already got rid of the hubs. I already cut that out.
I'm dead.
I already cut that one out.
All right. Another question.
Well, yours is supported. Mine wasn't.
I got another question for you.
Yeah.
It's from E34071. Did you get to meet any of the EXO's choreographers?
I did not, but I trained with this really cool choreographer named Chungjae. He's he's a YGX dancer. I think he goes by Crown on Instagram and stuff like that. He's a really cool guy. He's like somebody who was able to like help me a lot, and like even after we had lost, he texted me, like DM'd me, and he was like, even though this wasn't the result that I would have wanted, you're still a winner in my eyes. So I was like really happy that he told me that. Yeah, he really supports us, like all of the dancers that he taught, and he helped me with Sehun's Sehun's solo part that I did by myself. He helped me a lot with that.
Cool. All right, and Kashi has another one for you. Okay, she asks, what do you think of the new albums from Baekhyun and EXO-SC coming up?
Well, Baekhyun is releasing the album on my birthday, so I can't not listen to it. I can't not stream it. I can't not buy it. Like I have to do these things. I have to buy the album. Like this is my gift. So we're gonna buy it.
That's awesome.
And EXO SC, I'm ready for that too, because I really do like We Young, like that solo song that they came out with for SM Station. So like a whole like mini from them is gonna be pretty good. I'm ready for it. It's EXO month. It's coming up.
Yes. Have you pre-ordered?
Not yet. I'm trying to save up my money for my next trip.
You can actually pre-order it. There's American link you can pre-order. I've already done it. And yes, my bonus is completely wiped. So all right. Let's see. DB has another question. Who saw EXO up close? Who has the best skin among them?
I'd say either Chen or Suho. Especially Suho, because I think I got the best look at him. He has like really good skin.
It's hard to believe he's the oldest.
Yeah. He takes good care of his skin.
I guess we lost Trish.
I think I don't know what happened.
Oh gosh. Okay. So she left me again. All right. Another one from Angela. Oh. Rank the EXO members from the most handsome to the least.
Oh.
Dance skills to vocals. Well, she's asking something really hard.
Oh, that's so much.
That's mean. Okay, we'll start with the first part. Most handsome.
I can't answer that. They're all good looking. And I haven't seen all of them in person, so I can't be like, who's the most handsome? I especially can't be like, who's the least? That's so rude.
Okay. So, what about dance skills, in your opinion?
I
went over that, but
yeah, we went over that one. So I just do vocal. Vocal. Okay. It's always been Kyungsu is at the top of like vocals. And everybody else underneath just be fighting for like second spot. But like I guess I give it to like Baekhyun and Chen. Like those are the top three. I'll say that. I can't really rank the rest though, because I usually just do top threes.
It's kind of like when you ask someone who your bias is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that all the time because I'm a Nuna, and I'm like,
yeah,
I like them all.
Yeah.
I just can't be unfair because I like all of them for different reasons.
Yeah.
You know, both on screen and off screen.
Oh, see.
Huh?
Oh, I'm checking Twitter.
Okay.
I'm checking Twitter. You guys keep going. You got more questions. They'll keep you on here all night. I'm just saying.
Yeah, last week I got booted after an hour on Instagram.
I'm screaming.
Okay, so love of music. Your tempo dance is incredible.
Thank you.
What EXO video do you love to dance to?
Yeah, would you love to dance in?
Well, I'd like to be in Baekhyun's new video that he's coming out with for the solo, but that's not happening. But let's see. I actually really want to learn Blooming Day. Like that's on my list right now. Like dances to learn, and also history since that's like the debut. And like I've been working on that right now, like learning that dance. But it's still hard. So I was like,
with the MC Hammer pants?
Yeah. Yep.
I still have those.
I'm screaming.
Would you ever attempt Lucky One?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Just give me a good like few weeks and I'll have it down for you.
They say that they have said that is their hardest dance and the most hated one that they do.
Yeah.
So that would be a really big challenge. So no more questions. Come on, guys.
Guys, I'm losing my mind between these. Listen. Did you get a chance to speak to the other judges on stage K?
Well, yes. Yubin, from Wonder Girl, she personally came into our room and like congratulated us for like making it so far, and like she gave us like words of affirmation and stuff like that. So it was really nice to meet her. And Park Junyoung from God. We were in the Thailand team's room, and like he came into the room and like he like talked to all of us, and he like was like really excited to like meet us and stuff like that. And the staff told us he doesn't do that often. Like he doesn't like often go into the dressing room to like talk to the people. So he must have like really liked me and Thailand's team. So that was like really good to hear.
Oh, I had a question. Where to go? That's what happens when you get old. Okay.
Really, Joy?
I'm screwed.
Okay, I do remember it now. Okay,
I'm older.
Shut up. So since you've been back, and since it's been broadcasted, have you been stopped by people asking to take a picture or an autograph or ask you questions? Have you been recognized?
Like barely, just because of where I live. Like in New Orleans, K-pop is like, it's still like a growing interest. Like it's not something super common.
Yeah.
But so I haven't been like asked for autograph or anything like that, which is fine because like I didn't expect that. But if it happens, I wouldn't be surprised either. Like it just depends on where you're at. Like I'm in Dallas right now. Like I didn't go out that much, but like if I was like an area where there's a lot of like Koreatown, they have a Koreatown here. Like I'm pretty sure if I went out there, somebody might recognize me or something like that. Or like when I go to New York and like what is it, next week? Somebody might recognize me. It's possible, but I'm not like hoping for it because I kind of do like my like low key status still, and I'll be kind of overwhelmed if like something came up on me. Like,
well, I could tell you here in Mississippi, you wouldn't be recognized. K-pop is probably lesser known where I'm in Mississippi than in New Orleans, actually, because New Orleans is a much bigger. But like we have a Comic-Con tomorrow, and there's one table devoted to K-pop, and nobody really visits that table because they don't know what the heck it is. So you know, yeah. So when I talk about it, people think I'm having a midlife crisis.
I'm screaming. No, K-pop is for all ages.
Well, that's
it's just like any other genre.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Let's see.
They just think we're nuts because of our age.
Yeah. So. Yep. And then I get some people who are my coworkers, and they'll like, oh, that sounds really good, you know, musically, even though they can't understand the language. Yeah. But all right.
Let's see.
Music is universal. Doesn't matter the language.
It really is.
You just have to feel it. If you can feel it, it's good.
Yep. DB's asked another one. She's like, aside from dancing, what else do you want to do?
Oh, so I had this whole plan, honestly. The start is like K-pop idol in like a group. That's like the hope. Then after that, I'll go solo. And then after I go solo for a few years, I'm hoping like when I get to like 50, 40, I'll like retire. And by that time, I'll have like my degree in animation. Because like I do, like before I started dancing, I'm like really into drawing and stuff like that. And I really wanted to do like cartoons and movies. Like if you've seen stuff like Studio Ghibli and stuff like that, that's like the goal. But like when I'm old and, you know, I have a lot more experience. So then like my story is a little bit more authentic, a little bit more interesting to look at. Like they have experience on them. That's like the goal of life, honestly.
You sound like my son. My son's that way too. He's more into J culture than K culture. So. Let's see.
Keep scrolling, guys.
And I said,
you got another question.
How did Luciano get the opportunity to work with May? I still have no idea. I think there was an audition in LA that he went to, like prior to the Stage K audition, and he auditioned for that, and like he made it, which is really good. I'm like super happy for him. But I don't know what audition it was, because if I would have found out about it, I would have went and did it too.
Right.
Like he's working right now. I'm super proud of him.
Let's see. Any more questions?
And then
recently that
then Edo just joined.
Oh, hello, Edo.
Edo just joined and said hello.
Hello. He even but back to Luciano. He even recently just said that him and Lay like danced to Growl together. So yeah, like a little moment they had during their dance practice. I was like, that's beautiful. I love that.
Oh,
Kashi, yeah, Kashi.
Lay's an angel.
Yeah. Please audition for SM. I'm trying.
Milo, we got to get him the link.
Yeah.
We got to get him the link for the new auditions.
Oh, yeah. Send them through.
Didn't you say that Suho wants you to audition for SM?
Yeah. Like after I told him, Chen was also listening, and they both thought that was like a really good idea. And like Chen hugged me after he like heard that. He was like, "Oh yes, oh yes." They were like so excited about it. I was like, "Oh, okay."
That has to be the best.
Yeah, I will get you that link.
Yeah, that was
gotta
surprising. Like, not that they wouldn't do that, but I was just like, wow, they really are down for me to like be in their company. Like, they really support this. Like, that was amazing to know, honestly.
Did you have any time with them off camera?
Just backstage, like, what you saw on the film was just like a little bit of like what we had. I think it was like a 5 to 10 minute conversation that we get to have with them. And we got to talk to them like about whatever we wanted, pretty much. So I just talked about me auditioning, and I asked like, you know, like general questions. But Suho was so nice. Like, he was like, what would you like? Do you want an autograph or a picture or anything like that? And I was a fool. I did not ask for either of those things. Like, we have a group picture. I'm not allowed to release it because I might get sued. But you know, we have it. It's somewhere hiding in my camera roll.
So they're they're as humble as they're known to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, we've been over an hour.
Oh.
So we unfortunately need to wrap this up.
Wrap it up.
Only because YouTube's going to cut us off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, YouTube's going to cut us off. And I want to be able to share it.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't be able to share over an hour.
Mm.
Oh.
So, you will come back though, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
You'll come back and keep us updated? All
yes.
Right. I'll get you that link anyway. So we will DM back and forth.
And if you're
so,
to Mississippi,
but
let me know.
Okay, I will.
Happy to meet with you.
Yes.
I'm in Florida. Hit me up.
Big bet.
I'm in Florida. I live on a lake. So.
Oh, all right.
She'd be.
Yep, I live on a lake, got a patio, got the fish in, and I got a big old smoker and grill. So, but listen, just because I'm, I am Southern.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any Southern accent like other people, but I am Southern.
Oh, yeah.
Joy's got the most beautiful accent.
And
she's got the most beautiful accent. And she doesn't like it.
It's not authentic. It is. I am not Southern born. I'm Western born, Southern bred. That's how I describe myself. So.
I love her accent. I love it. So we're gonna wrap this up. And Kashi says thank you for this interview.
Oh, thank you.
And I want to let you know before we go. Kashi is lead admin for the radio. Her name is Milo.
Okay.
She's the one who messaged you to begin with.
Yes. Oh, nice.
She's the one that asked you if you would be a guest.
Oh,
and Edo, who just got to join us. Yep, she is also admin for the radio.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
So, yep, they're the admins are joining on there. So, but and I was like, sorry, I'm late. Class, she's not supposed to be on her phone. So, but all right, so we will schedule another night, but get you the link so we can get you into SM.
Yes.
So we will do a weekend. We'll petition them. That's what we'll do. We're good at that. We're good at petitioning SM.
Oh yes.
They get weekly emails from me, so they know who I am.
So, Exols are very proud.
But I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea how to end this. So I think I just hit stop broadcast, but I'm not hanging up on everybody. It's just, I think that's just what I have to do.
Okay.
But I like this. This is the new way we're going to do lives.
Yeah,
this works out very nice.
Yeah.
And it works for Joy. So
yeah, for me.
Yeah, so everybody gets to talk, and we can have like 20, I think.
Yeah.
I think we can have like 20 people at once.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we could do some like group thing or something. But we'll plan something. I will plan. Oh. First Fandom Friday on YouTube.
Yes.
Yep. And it'll all be here. You have a great night, Koakley, and thank you so much for joining us.
All right. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
I have had a blast talking to you.
You too.
So,
I loved it personally.
I signing off.
Told me I was really looking forward to tonight. So, yes.
Thank you so much, y'all. First interview ever, honestly.
All right, clicking by.
Right.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
you'll have a ton more. You'll have a ton more.
Oh.
So we'll get you on Kevin Kenny.
Yes.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.